Boom, 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 boom. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you're back. We have imperially marched ourselves back to the Binami channel. Welcome in, one and all, except if you're Israeli. Fuck you. Maybe you hate that identity, and I respect that. But otherwise, there's a high likelihood that I just find your character distasteful, your morality obscene, and your general lack of humanity abhorrent. Free Palestine, baby. Perhaps Israel is more unreasonable than this game we're about to get ourselves into. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Beyond All Reason. What are we going to do? It's lava. It's, this is where the fun happens, where the magic gets made up, and where the memes become dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, I decided today, as we're loading in, to take the big bad spot, the big man spot, the big boy spot, and it is time to show off. So, enemy high OS player took the tech spot, which very reasonable. I like what he's doing here. We start off with getting these 3 fillers out. So this is another interesting lava mode where we get access to, look at that thing, look at how huge this is. So they just released a lore video, and a tick is apparently about 2 meters tall. So a commander is about the size of a building, but that means that this is about, the size of like a 3-4 plus story building, this construction turret here. Uh, and I find that very exciting. Look at these beautiful constructors and their cute little backpacks. As in the distance, we can see the not so cute lava flowing vigorously. Well played from Dark Blue. I mean, you can literally like instantly go up in this game mode. You just blow up your commander, you eat him, you pump him into your tier 2. Although Dark Blue has done this very badly. Smart man, he's eating his tier 1 cons to try and finish it, but it won't finish nearly in time. As a bit of a miscalculation from Dark Blue. I'm surprised. I guess he needs all this converting power. But he's still probably like one of the fastest in the game, right? Like, yeah, Yellow hasn't done it yet. He didn't even blow up his commander. Yellow would have been ahead if he'd blown up his commander, actually. He, very low investment here. Oh, he did tier 1.5 mixes. So I guess he's probably currently ahead, huh? Right? Because, yeah, Dark Blue is just about getting that up. So Yellow, how much metal has he made? 3.68 versus 4. Nope. These converters paying off bigly for Dark Blue, as he is still ahead somehow. Purple, also gaming. I like this. He's putting up his tier 2 lab right next to the 4.3. If I was him, I'd want to slam down a tier 3 mechs immediately. These base builder turrets are so OP, so funny that they even exist. This seems to be kind of the norm. Like, everybody just kind of goes tier 2. I don't really know how I feel about it. Mr. Jimbo, I like his strategy. This is kind of what 6 Chev 8 OS looks like, right? He knows grave robbers are really good. He's slamming down the converters to compensate. It's so fair, Mr. Miko. It is overwhelming. He's got 2 labs up trying to build his own tier 2. Oh, this poor guy. He's never done this before. Look at this. Purple immediately scaling advanced wind. Very smart. And he says two advanced winds will take me into the future. And they do. They do. Look at this. Together they make 400 energy, although this is at maximum wind. So he does, however, have enough in the back, I would say, to make this worth it. Putting down a metal storage for whatever reason. Oh, because we're eating the lab so that we can put it down into this epic mechs. Respect. Dark Blue going very similar. I haven't really examined a good build like this, but it's good to see people actually know how to play lava doing it rather than just watching ourselves, because we're like very mediocre. We're like, I'm getting my tier 2 up now. I didn't blow up my commander. I've got all these extra wins. I like, flying out to get this done. Light green, on the other hand, Yeah, I guess, right. I'm also contesting this island, so that's why I'm behind. And I'm actually ahead of Mr. Transient Focus here. So you know what? I'm doing fine. I take it back. I'm doing fine. It's just a difference in the position here. As, yeah, I just keep slamming some more wins, I suppose. Where's my base builder? Why is it in such a god-awful position? What? Why is his here in this awesome position, and mine is all the way back there? What? That's so rude. Is it because I put, like, wins here? I think I built all this by hand. Anyway, what can you do? As it looks like blue team noticeably has eaten more stuff than we have. Dark green getting ready for an early all-in. Very smart of him. I do enjoy a good little all-in on Supreme Isthmus lava maps because nobody expects it. Like, I'm not ready for bombers. You know what I mean? I'm not ready. So they could be bombing my ass for free, but they're not. Idiots trying to scale harder. As dark blue investing a good bit into big wins. It's smart, man. It's smart. This is, this is getting him. Yeah, this is getting him a fusion and a half, or almost two fusions worth right now, for one fusion's worth of metal, just about, if I'm doing that math right, yeah. So it's getting you like more than double. Dang it, I don't want to include that one. He's so fast. Okay. So we're doing 4,400 metal for 2,000 energy, and that's right about at average wind. Yeah, and it's so much ridiculously better than a regular old fusion reactor. Am I falling for the regular old fusion reactor bait? Let's see, what are we doing here? We're flying out. We've got like a decent little pack of constructors upgrading my MXs, ahead of light green in that regard. I think I went out to do these ones first because oh no. Okay, these are just advanced mixes. This looks like the stunning one, but these are just the regular ones. But I think I sent my tier 2 out, yeah, because I wanted to then go float it on over. Oh, but I already got all these. Okay, cool. I'm doing great. What are we at here? 65 metal a second? I guess I'm not doing that hot. Look at Dark Blue over here. Wow, and he just slams down two big build powers and goes for the Aphis. You know what? Respect, because it'll be a little slow for him right now, obviously. Like, he's not going to be able to finish this super duper fast necessarily. Oh, but he's also got... And then he's got one of them reclaiming all of his basic wins. This is pretty clean. This is pretty clean. Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to the guy. Light green looking to defend himself. I guess we could kind of see him a little somehow. Some way, somehow. Putting up a persecutor. Not very good. They've got anti-air already for the silly drones. So terrifying. How's purple doing? Purple going nutty with it. Going absolutely nutty with it. He's got all of his mixes nice and upgraded all the way. Anybody hasn't upgraded their mixes all the way? Mr. I'm overwhelmed. This guy hasn't upgraded them at all. He's just starting. Air player getting to it. How am I doing? I haven't gotten my mixes all the way. How about my opponent? He certainly has. As I am getting the island mixes first this time. Okay. It's very... I should have just made more tier 2 cons rather than do this. Oh, I have. Okay, there we go. One thing at a time. Oh, and then I wanted to build... Bit of a difference in the build here. I am... you know what? Look at me. I put down some radars in the sea. Let's go. This just... Yeah. It evokes within me a deep sigh. I even transported my commander to lend the build power. Oh man, look at purple up here. Look at the purple Urple. He's going crazy. He is going crazy, but compared to dark blue, though, doing even more. Brother is converting energy. He needs to have his slider a little bit lower, I do believe. But I think the way that it works, an Aphis comes with enough storage where converting it should be doable with your current slider always. Uh, yeah, and so you're seeing the difference, right? Tier 1 mechs still up here for Mr. Cypher. You're just gonna die. As this purple guy is a real gamer. Look at this. Nasty work. These are things that are so hard to kill. Look at this. Look at this. It's just not dying. These super mexes literally do not die. That's so scary. I would be so afraid. And they're getting eaten. They're they're eating the units. Oh my god. Purple cannot wait for the lava to drop. Holy moly, look at him. Just regular pulsars too. He's not even putting up epics yet. And this is how he's gonna win the game, folks. This is nasty. So this is playing front. This is how you do it. I mean, I'm learning here. I'm learning about lava right now. I'm learning a lot. And I'm feeling like I could do this, but maybe even better. I just didn't understand. And now I feel like I start to, right? Everything is exponential about this economy in this game, and that's always that thing that you kind of forget how much that can impact. By the way, these ticks, look at this. They're like getting healed up. Terrifying. Literally terrifying. And the pulsars are just getting slammed. Aphis are being scaled. It's so over. It's literally so over. These people are just like playing regular as Supreme. And Purple's over here like, la la la. Just scaling up. Yeah, of course he's jammed up. Yeah, dude, it's so easy. It's too easy for Purple. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Won't let him upgrade the metal extractor. Apparently, it can be bugged, folks. Now we know. Tremors aren't gonna do shit, boy. God damn. Medium tanks are like blah versus spam. Yeah, the salamanders I think are like the best option versus spam, as our front literally just instantly dies. Bro isn't just cannot use his brain, is not building converters for all this energy he's overflowing, is not building a combat unit. He just like look at what's cute in this thing. It's just like, oh, I want a little bit of everything. I just want a little taste. I like a little taste. 6 chefs and bro's a taste tester. Still. I managed to get my epic geo up. Looks like roughly same time as opponent. Oh no. Look at this. My shield is bigger. I've had it up for like a minute longer. As yeah, now I'm starting to really scale. So dark blue. So it's kind of funny though, right? Like getting the epic geo up is 10 tier 2 geothermals. And tier 2 geothermal is what is that, like a third of an Aphis? So I bet yeah, it's basically like plopping down 3 Aphis for the price of half that, like 2/3 of that, 2/3 of 3 Aphis. Pretty good. Infamous bot complaining. If only he could see what purple like really has, because this is just kind of insane, honestly. I gotta give it to purple. Maybe this is his lobby, but like, this is such a beautiful thing that he's done here. And this is really it really goes to show you the power of build power. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, if he had more metal right now, his spam would be unending. Yep, setting up protection, the shields. And he's just like, what, handed them off to dark green? Fair. Bro's just scaling. I don't think our guy knows that there even is. And this is the thing about lava maps, right? Like, people don't even know. I love that. He's just like, yeah, you know, I don't want to spend the energy on these. Green, you take them. Green hasn't even. He's built his entire spam site. If he was just spamming medium tanks right now, this dark green guy, I think we would just be dead. We would just die. A jug is not it either. The demons are like fine. I don't mind the demon picks. I don't know why this Cypher guy is even still in the lobby with how much he's playing. No static defense up in response at all, even though we've got infinity build power. That's the thing too, right? Like you have so much build power, you gotta have a flying guy to put your oh god, and just make centurions. So I think let's see what I mean. I guess in this mode, getting the quad beamer or the dragon's fury is probably correct. The dragon's fury seems like what Infamous Bot really needs. Let's have a look at this thing. It range of 315. So I guess kind of where it's highlighting the circle is like 315. So maybe it's not that good for him. You know, walking the mini rags forward seems like a very common strategy. I do appreciate it. Where did Dark Blue ping? Yeah, he's so right. This nonsense really is too OP. Just this tower creep is so terrifying. And he should just be creeping with the bubbles and everything. I should be putting down LRPC. I think looking at this, I didn't really understand what was going on, to be honest. When you're just, you know, trying to micro your own eco, it can be hard to understand what is afflicting the rest of your team. And that was definitely my problem here. So, you know, I mean, I've done a good job with my eco. I'm ready to go tier 3. But like tier 3, I would need like you you would need a lot of titans to walk into 35,000 metal of pulsar. Like this jug is not gonna have. Look at this. Look at the health bar on that thing. Look at this. Look at this in the bottom left here, losing thousands per second, like 5,000s per second on the health bar. And he's just already hit the suicide button? I guess it's correct. Yeah. Wow. Okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. Why does it make more jugs, King? That works. He took out one and well, okay. Damage does not stick. I forget. Damage does not stick with with so many huge turrets chilling ready to repair. God, that is so ooh, that is so frustrating. Oh, look at me. I am putting up the LRPCs. Sweet. Uh of course, it's pretty easy. Like I have to like I like this. I like this. Well, let's see if we can actually break what opponent does here at the end of the day. Yeah, look at that. I literally like I have to get up like 30 LRPCs and they all have to like shoot at once for me to be able to take out a build power. Look at this. Look at this. This is just mean. The purple's plan is just mean. I love this though. I'm gonna do it myself. It's so mean. I love it. I love it. It's so cruel. Okay, okay. We're up to eight LRPCs, 0 damage, 0 damage on the pulsar with 8 LRPCs. So I think the correct way for me to do it is to just like take them off, fire at will, and then fire them individually. Holy moly, I have a lot of overflowing energy, and I'm getting more. So at this point, I should probably be building uh, epic fusions. They're just better at the end of the day. Right, what are we talking here? 10x, baby. It's just 10x, but for much less space. Right, it's 10x for 4 aphis, you get 10x, right? It costs the 10 aphis, but it produces, it takes up so much less space, basically, is what it's all about. Look at this. This is some nonsense, man. Flanking damage completely activated, and this thing is healing. That is some nonsense. Purple just flowing still. It's looking like a Diddy party the way purple is flowing all over this front right now. I mean, it's just the terrifying reality of a lava game here that purple is revealing to me, as I will soon be going and playing myself. The LRPC is very smart. I think if I'd gotten these up quicker, what's the range on these? I can actually, this is kind of a fun thing too, where if I'm like pushing with LRPCs, I might be able to really stop anything like this in the mid. The old tier 3 Karganeth. These are good. They should be able to handle the spam really well. Karganeth are just a fantastic like multi-weapon platform. They kind of have everything. They're amphibious. They have the like Weber rockets that apparently they shoot out of like Gatling guns or something. Look at that. And then they've got a bit of anti-air on top here. They've got and I mean that just really makes them a great all-rounder in my opinion. Now let's see here. I don't know what these are. Meatballs. I wasn't trying to make them. I swear. I must have accidentally clicked them. And I think I should have probably gone for bigger, better units. I think it would have been funny to get some drone carriers in the mix. I think that would have really helped here, actually. They come with radar, you know, it's fun, it's fun. I think Epic Pawns would have been pretty sweet. Look at that, 8,000 metal. You kind of have to think about these units in terms of how much metal they cost, right? Like 4,000 DPS for a 25,000 metal thing. 4,200. Why is this, what? Okay, 4,000, not 40,000. I was like, huh? 4,200 on the Riot Titan. It even has an EMP that it can deploy. Maybe we've been using that thing wrong the entire time. How's the meatball work? Really bad plasma shots? Doesn't even one-shot a pawn? Terrifyingly bad. Is that an epic pulsar? Let's go! Dude, purple. He's gotten his little creep forward. We even have this defense on the hill, and it's just not nearly enough. This is such a hilarious carry by purple. Dark blue still not playing the game, and just like scaling badly. 50,000 metal in the bank, boys. Holy God. This man needs more build power. He's overflowing, and he's overflowing badly. 2 million metal produced. Good lord, and he's so far ahead of me. He is so far ahead of me. I'm trying my bestest to catch up. I'm spending my metal at least, but you know, I did make less. Okay. Oh yeah. Also, what happens to my EMPs here? Okay. So do they die to shields? Do EMPs die to shields? They don't. Okay. I genuinely got this EMP off. It's just not nearly enough, and I got that one off too, and it's still not nearly enough. So I had a really fun combo of stuff, right? And it's just not enough. Like what the actual what? So I needed to take my 6 EMP launchers. Okay, let's look at my player view. Could I see what I needed to hit? I could see what I needed to hit. So I needed to take my 6 EMP launchers and I needed to like hit all of that. Like, let's see if that's kind of possible here. Maybe? Maybe I could have EMP'd it all? crazy, crazy business. I think, I mean, I really like what I'm cooking up here. It's just not good enough. Like, look at this. I think we're about to, I think I'm thinking, like, maybe I just need to fire barrages, right? Here goes the barrage. Boom. It just doesn't kill. It just doesn't kill. It's 17 LRPCs and it just cannot kill one of these big turrets with 8,800 fucking HP getting constantly bombarded by a Karganeth. They're just healing themselves. Oh my god, that barrage took it out. Thank god, dude. It's insane. This is insanity. It's just infinite. Bro just needs to be building more conversion power in the back here. He needs to stop with the Aphis for a hot second. It doesn't matter though. Look at this. Epic dragons are starting construction. Orange took over somebody else. It's the beauty of lava. I mean, Purple's build is so noteworthy to me here. This is so cool. I really do love this. He just literally murdered 2 people and forced everybody else to react to him. And Dark Blue has just perfectly scaled, eaten all of the old stuff. It's so easy, man. These big build these epic construction turrets give you just the easy peasiest scaling known to man. As Dark Blue building everybody a legendary Aphis. Very kind of him, most kind. And look at that, he's finally like spent all of his resources. Weird. Oh no, hiccups. Oh lord. But we're enjoying this replay together so much. Oh god. Alright, we seem to have managed to have suicided. Did maybe, or just like finally blown up some of their stuff. Looks like Dark Green is also finally ready to join the fray. Even though he needs more conversion power disastrously badly. He hasn't even gotten his legendary yet. Jesus. Wish me well. Wish me well, all of you lovely viewers of the Beanami channel that have made it this far in the video. Hopefully I can recover from my hiccups. So, you know what? I could probably be making a better dent in Purple's position. I really could. I could be setting on more LRPCs, which seems like the right choice. Dark Green, not really utilizing the best of his ability. Even though he has way more than me. So he could just shoot my shit. Yeah, and he's right. I should be shooting those really badly. I don't think I listen at all. I think we just end up forfeiting pretty soon here. Let's see, how fast can we speed up the game? That's the thing about the replays, right? It's at a certain point you just can't really speed it up anymore. Because, oh, okay. No bombers? Oh, something. Oh, he's transporting his Aphis. Alright, legendary Aphis drop. Let's see how this goes. Maybe well? Let's see. Still alive. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Control B. Self-destruct. In 10. And boom. Holy fuck. But look at this. Wait a second. Yellow isn't ready to just lay down and die. 500,000 metal. 500,000 metal in Thors are sent directly into the ocean. They're already heavily damaged. The ocean of lava. This is legendary right here. This is the stuff of legend. As yellow ventures deep into the ocean. A deadly ocean, but maybe a toasty ocean. I wonder what it's like to be in those Thors, you know. Probably melting. You'd probably be melting. I hope the Armada are using some kind of Neuralink type system. You know, they've got controllers off-site. That's kind of another thing, right? So as we learned in the lore recently in the lore drop stream for 70K people on the Discord, I believe, as a celebration. Armada is just super. They're like they're. It's very. Armada and Cortex. The storyline feels very Terran and Protoss. However, they're diverging humans, right? So Armada went and really dove deep into like the void energy, and they're really big into motion. Was something that really stuck with me from the lore drop, because it just like, look at these aphis, right? Like the way they harness energy is so cool. I think it's, to me, like, the more I think about it, it feels kind of weird to me that like Legion scale, their energy production is better than Armada's, but oh well. Yeah, Dark Blue, it's pretty valid to freak out about that. I'm gonna be real. As Light Green's response is nuke bombers, which pretty smart. I like it. The fact that Dark Blue hasn't done anything yet is quite detrimental for his team. Like, this needs to be full of tier 3 labs like yesterday. Well done leaving the space here as well by purple for units to walk. Wait, the waves of EMPs starting here for yellow. I mean, it's 500,000 metal in Thor's, right? Like, once he sees the static, he can just, yeah, he can get just a good EMP launch off, which is what he really needs. Commander instantly destroyed, by the way. Like, there it is. Look at that. I think these EMPs are literally going to shut all of this down. This is going to be so glorious, you guys. Oh, look at it. And it all starts to die. Thor's, baby. Holy. Boom, 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 baby. That gets 5 booms from me. And now what? Like, Blue, this is not it. Make some fucking labs. You little bastard. Such cruelty. By the way, the Epic Energy Converter makes more metal than the Epic Metal Extractor, so it would be more worth the space for Dark Blue to put down an Epic Energy Converter instead of this extractor, if he was truly trying to, get 110%, shall we say. So the problem is that guy was also making an awful lot of fighters. Oh, and Dark Blue is not microing them. He is not A-clicking them. Okay, there we go. I mean, they have to die here, right? Like, they're gonna die. This is a lot of nuclear bombers still. I mean, that's a lot of Thors, though. That's a whole lot of Thors. That was such a cool play by Light Green, and he just got instantly destroyed as a follow-up. Oh, that would feel so bad. I'm spamming tier 1 for whatever god-forsaken reason. Thank God yellow knows what to do and has put up just a ton of shields. really helping us hold against these plasma tanks at the end of the day, as they are getting bombarded by the catapults that are now getting spammed. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is the most unreasonable game known to man. Wait, why did the... Huh? Audio just turns off. What did I hit? What did I do? What did I hit? Oh my god. Took a screenshot. Let's go. F12. F12, baby, but why did the sound stop? What the heck? Well, that sucks. I think we might have to just call it over for this this cursed ass. Let's see here. Mode what? Okay, well, anyway, folks. What an unreasonable game. I think we can kind of see what ends up winning us the game here. It's this. These spammed Thors. Honestly, I don't think they do half as well just rushing mid against perp and green here. Green underutilizing the LRPCs, but I don't think that they can shoot up the mountain anyway. I think I have tried in the past and it just didn't really work. Wow. Honestly, poor light green, but what can you do? Folks, I hope you enjoyed another most unreasonable lava replay. Learning a little bit about eco, right? Like, you kind of just have to go your own tier 2 on this. You kind of just sacrifice your commander. Like, you kind of have to talk about it as a team, seemingly. Like, who isn't suiciding their commander? And yeah, you just scale as hard as you can. I really liked this creep by purple. It was very cool. And yeah, dark blue really not doing enough here. It was pretty cute. Like he did a pretty good job scaling, but yellow did a pretty good job scaling too, although albeit a bit slower, and then actually turning it into a win with these Thors. Like dark blue just hasn't turned it into units. He just has like these nuclear bombers, which is like, oh, okay. You could just be printing tier 3 per second, you know? You could be making Titans per second. That would be quite the option. Although I guess the problem about Thors, I suppose, at the end of the day, is that they've got those OP ass EMPs. They really are the hero unit of this game. Nothing quite like them, folks. I hope you had fun with me, because I sure did. As blue team is on its last breaths, I am just barely holding. The Epic Geo did blow, but we fight back fairly properly here. All of the air spam just kind of, all of the fighters just kind of get sent into this, and Dark Green can't really hold up against all of us by himself. As enemy air player refuses to make anything useful, just wants to make experimental stuff. Oh no, they're the fighters. Where are they going? Oh. Okay, weird predetermined path sort of thing. We're about to start making some Titans to go walk in. They have no defenses. That's all, I also think like using the island as a base. Nobody's ready for that. Nobody's ready for it. You know, the 3 epic bulwarks could not hold even like 20 Titans. So I think that using the island as your super base for tier 3 is very good. Anyway, enough lava thoughts. What a beautiful game. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you next time when we go planetside once again on the Benami channel. Bye for now.